All right, this is it. I've been waiting for this baby for like 3 months. It's halfway through July in 2020, and I placed my order in May, believe it or not. This is what it appears to be, or maybe it doesn't appear that way because it's a bigger box than I thought, but it's a Lelit Bianca Espresso machine, and I purchased it from relatively local Clive Coffee. I'm in Seattle area, so this was about a 3-hour drive to come pick up, but my thoughts are if this machine is hand built in Italy, and they actually, because I was waiting so long, I was trying to pick it up completely unbenched, which benching means a process where they take it out of the box, like you see it's been resealed from the factory when it was assembled and built, and they test everything thoroughly to make sure that everything is working as it should and nothing was damaged in shipping and all the seals are and everything is 100%, and so they actually, props to them. I tried really hard to push them to give it to me untested, but they refused, and eventually they still delivered on the time frame I was hoping for to give me the machine in person. So my thoughts is there's no way I'm going to trust any shipping company to, once it's been checked at the hub, to, you know, throw this box around or load it up against other boxes or whatever. I wanted to be able to be the first hands that touch it after their testing to make sure it's 100%, right? So down here they give you this welcome kit, and the machine came to me literally, had this letter, my information on here on top with the order, okay, and it was on top of the machine. It was a contactless pickup where they open their garage and they just hand me the box pretty much, and I wasn't able to tour the shop or anything, but they're some cool people. They give you a free bag of coffee. They give you one of their own branded microfiber cloths, probably antimicrobial, and then I think these are two little shot glasses that with their branding on it, I'm assuming. Yep, so Clive and Clive. So here's that, this, the cloth, and then these appear to be water quality hardness testing strips. Okay, I already have a lot of those. And then this is it, espresso.lelit.com. So my thoughts on this machine, where I had a super automatic German machine for some time, and I was having some issues with it electrically, and that's kind of what made me start thinking about getting into a machine like this. And I'll share more about that experience, but that machine is, you click one button, it does everything for you. You don't have to do any thinking. This is all completely manual. So let's take a look. Almost there. There it is. So they do this really cool. It's actually double boxed, it appears like, on the outside. So they ship it this way to prevent damage. So as you can see, the first box is on the outside, and then on the inside is a whole nother box with these corner brace things to provide extra cushioning, I guess. And it says here you're supposed to have 2 people lift it out, which I don't see why that would be necessary. It is on the heavy side. Maybe it was necessary. Okay. There she is. So let me get this one out of the way. Oh, something to note. They use quadruple cardboard thickness. Alright, so this is the actual main box, I'm assuming. Clive Coffee has a stamp here. Please keep this packaging. I intend to keep it in case I need to move it. And So that's the outside here. Nothing else worth noting here. Quality components, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. Let's get her done again. Whoops. And I don't want to scratch anything, so I'm just going to try to use just the tip here. Okay. Just the tip. All right. Very cool, very cool. Okay, first thing, that way, okay. Register your product with Lelit. This appears to be the first thing here. All right, let's take a look. Let's move a little this way. All right, so in here, woo, very, very cool. All right, let's see what we got. So let's do a rearrangement of the camera. Actually, let's see here. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience here for trying to do an uncut post here. Okay. Alright, turn back. Got it. Alright. That should be a little better. Okay, so now from the top. So, cheap little plastic scoop. Okay. This is the plumbing line direct to the pump, and so the machine can be plumbed in. This is a drain line. This is a microbial cloth from Lelit. Okay, and it's proven in Europe to be antimicrobial or whatever. Okay, this is right under the drip tray, a little raised edge here. Okay, this is some hardware. Ooh, this is a good part. Look at this tamp. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's heavy. They did a great job on this thing. Wow, the weight. Okay. Okay, this is a, whoops, let it sink back in. This is a filter built for Lelit, and I don't know if this is all their machines, but this makes the water soft. Okay. And this is this is a group head cleaning brush here, so it's a little, has a brush at the end here. Ooh, the most used one. Look how shiny that is. Wow. Wow, beautiful wood. This is the infamous bottomless portafilter and all of its glory. Man, the weight of these, wow. This thing is well made, guys. Check this out. Hats off, Lelit. This thing is, and you see the spouts come towards you. That's a huge plus. You watch the espresso come down from there. That looks like the single basket. Okay. Oh, and look at that. It comes with 2 extra baskets, and this is a closed basket. Little arrow right here, something here. Okay, this is an extra, this is a steam tip. Extra steam tip. This is a 4-hole. Lots of stuff here. Let's see if that does it for this box. Okay, that's good. And there's a little adapter, I'm assuming, for plumbed in. Okay, some directions for, this is for moving the tank position and plumbing in, it looks like. Directions. Okay. Alright, so let's get this box out of the way for now. And here she is. Alright, so you can see straight in here. Here's the baby. Or should I say the Bianca Baby? And here's the cable. It's very heavy duty. A nice thick manual that no one will ever read. But it's here. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. An electrical test report from Lelit. That is definitely something unique right there. Look at that. Electrical test. Okay. This is some other instructions in a different language. This is the filter water softener instructions. Okay, this is some packing foam for the top. Okay, now we can see the beauty. Oh wow, look at that, some heavy. What is that? Okay, there's a trick to doing this. I think these are pretty solid, and let's see how deep my hand can fit in here. Okay, whatever that is in the front. That is some heavy foam. I guess it's gonna slide all out together. Okay, let's see if the instructions say something about how to pull this thing out. And they don't. Alright, so we just pull it out manually. Alright. One hand here. Kinda got my fingers under it. Pull it straight out. And down. Perfect. Now this was the craziest part of this thing. Look at this. Sealed air product. You pop it, looks like it custom fits to whatever you jam it in there. It probably like gets bigger as you deploy it. So this thing keeps it from wiggling around during shipping, which is definitely a huge plus. Alright, so let's get all this situated to the side here. Okay, let's put it up on the counter. Okay, let's see how we can. Wow, that looks good. Still some foam on the bottom here. Let's see. Tip. Oh, the wood feet. Let's see if I can. Let's get the whole thing up. All right. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's readjust real quick. Got it. Okay. Here it is. First foot out. Second foot out. Wow. Oh my lord. Oh. It's unreal. It is unreal. Let me go in a little bit. Wow. Okay, let's see here. These protect the steam wand here from hitting the back right here and scratching. Okay. Very cool. This is the hot water. Whew. Man, oh man. Okay. Wow. Love the markings. The wood paddle, pressure profiling. Okay, so I'll give it a side view real quick. I'm returning that way. Look at that's the tank on the back here. Okay. Expansion tank. Here's a side view. I'll turn it one more time here. Clears my counter perfectly. Let me pick up here. Wow. With plenty of clearance. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to find a decent camera angle here. Sorry. Okay, let's back up. All right. Oops. That's not what we want here during filming. Technical difficulties. Okay. That'll do. Okay. All right. All right. Very cool. Wow. So my thoughts on getting a machine. So, I wanted to buy something and buy it once. That's my philosophy with a lot of things that I buy. So I try to pretty much ask myself, I'm gonna adjust here, sorry. Alright, back in. So I wanted to ask myself, what do I need this thing to do, and what am I looking for in a machine? And I started doing some research because, like I told you, I'm used to a super automatic, and figured out really quick that, you know, in the $1,500 area or so, there's a lot of really good options actually, even less. But they don't have dual boilers. They don't have a PID, which is the ability to control the temperature precisely for each boiler. And what's important about, regarding that is once you actually dial in an espresso shot, you can play with stuff like the brew temperature to refine taste a little more, as I understand it. And believe me, I'm a rookie at this, but little things like that. I didn't want to buy something, spend a lot of money, and then feel like, oh man, I missed out on that feature and that feature. And this thing has all the features. So down to the pressure profiling paddle. You know, I love wood on anything, love shiny metal. I mean, they hit all the nails here. Made in Italy. I mean, you know, espresso is Italian. I don't care what anyone says. I want something Italian. There was a great German option. ECM makes some good machines. People praise them. I'm sure they're great. I don't see them fitting what I'm looking for. And in the fit and finish of this thing, I mean, to me, it's the best on the market, hands down. No matching it. So I'm going to continue to make more updates and stuff, but you know, that's kind of where this stands out, and I'm going to start putting together my setup and everything and talk more about it. But reasons to buy this machine: you probably want to buy another machine again for a very long time, doing basic maintenance, the little seals, whatever. And this is a very simple machine. You could work on it yourself. Like I said, I did a lot of little digging and research, and it all came back to this one every time. That's where it's done.